Previously on the FPV Livestream. The Tiny Poop.
Yep. That's a flying toilet. There you have it. Giant flying piece of crap. I can't believe it flew.
And now it's time to scale it down and fly the hoverbot.io around through the house on a course setup that only it could master.
Okay, here's a quick course overview. Okay, so this is going to be the start finish. TBS race tracker is going to be right there. You're going to fly under, into the kitchen and hook a right through the kitchen. Again, under this noodle, avoid the dog, and go down the stairs. We're going down the stairs, around the pillar, over here, around this lamp, back across, over the couches, over this couch, through this gate, down, and we're gonna go back up the stairs, and we're hooking a turn and going back up the second set, all the way into the office. We're gonna spin around this flag and head back downstairs, all the way to this first floor, hook a left and head out into the garage past the dog. Then there's a set of two gates here, which are way too big for tiny brushless, but I didn't want to set anything else up. Back into the house, over the banister, down along the couch, through this gate, back under the table, through the straightaway, and across the line. Now that's going to be our course. Let's set it up and rip it right now.
You see, I was thinking about the fact that I don't have sound on the whole way through that intro, and I was like, I gotta unmute myself before I start. And then I forgot. Anyway, welcome to yet another episode of the FPV Livestream. Tonight we are flying the hoverbot.io quad. This is, you can get this at hoverbot.io. Tonight there is a coupon code in the description to get $50 off this whole thing. So you can get this whole thing for $190, I think, without a receiver. I can't remember for sure. Anyway, so we're not building this. Actually, we're flying it. I've got everything hooked up to my computer here to do some timing systems with the TBS tracker. I've got the Pokey FPV, which is going to feed FPV feeds straight into the computer. And then we're just going to have fun. I've got 4 batteries charged. We're going to fly it and have a good time. So yeah, go ahead and check this out if you're interested. I can give an overview of anything that you want later on, but I really just want to get flying. So I'm going to plug this up here, switch over to FPV mode, and now we have me, and my phone, which is going to connect to my TBS race tracker here in a second. Gotta turn my goggles and radio on and stuff too.
Switch warning.
So after the $50 discount, it's still way overpriced. That's up to you to decide. Sorry, I'm pulling up the tracker here. Puff a battery or we stop watching. That'll probably, we might happen. We'll see. Okay, so I've got my tracker is on and turned on over where I want it to be. So I'm going to go into race tracker. I'm going to connect. It thinks for a second. Okay, I'm connected. I'm on the right channel already. I tested all that. I've already done the calibration. So now we can do start a new time trial, new flight, and start. So now it will start the clock when I do a flyover, and it will count out each lap as I finish them. So we should be able to kind of figure out what our time is. Trappy is inside of it watching your quads as you cross the line. Yeah, that's probably it. Bring us the cat. Dude, the cat hates this thing. Where did you see the cat? Oops. Put my battery lead in the way.
Lap 122.43
Hey.
seconds.
Why did it pick up a lap? Oh, it reset my calibration settings. Okay. Sorry about that. Okay, now it'll work. It was working great earlier. All right, here we go. All right, so I'm going to go slow and then we'll speed it up. So we've got this first gate, which is not the start-finish. We go underneath the table and hang it right into the kitchen. That's the tracker right there. So that should have picked up the first lap. Left downstairs into the basement. There's a pole here. We're taking a left around the pole, taking a right around the lamp, straight across the couches. There's a gate here and a dog. And we're going to go all the way back upstairs to the office, which I got a video coming out about tomorrow. I'm really excited. So around, and then we're going all the way back downstairs and out into the garage. We got a switch back of gates over here. We're going up, down, back under the table, and lap. Ah!
Lap 135.2 seconds.
Whoopsie. I forgot to put this gate too. Alright, here we go. We'll just keep going from where we left off. Oh my goodness.
Lap 245.27 seconds.
There's a little bit of a delay in what it announces, but it always picks it up at the right time. Alright, here we go.
Lap 328.93
Oh my
seconds.
gosh.
Best time.
Best time, booyah. Oh gosh.
2.0.
So remember that this is a freaking 2-cell battery. I mean, this battery costs $5, so you can get 10 of them for $50. That's like the price of one really expensive battery.
Lap 426.48 seconds. Best time.
And this, I mean, this thing flies like a real quad. Like, I have no doubts what it's going to do. It's not like flying a tiny whoop, which kind of has a mind of its own, in my opinion.
Lap 526.96 seconds.
Slower. Oh, I almost hit myself there. I did not sit in a very good spot. Oh. Woo!
26.08 seconds. Best
So that battery could actually still keep going, but I don't want to keep flying and not like look at the screen. Paul, looks like it's pretty durable. Do some crash tests. That's not a bad idea. We could do that. Okay. Who's got any questions? Well, I don't have goggles on. Let's see. What's your Slack handle? Crash test. What do you want me to hit? You want me to just like hit something straight on? But yeah, I mean that's what this thing is. Like, isn't that incredible? You know, we can use the TBS timing system to kind of time ourselves and learn our lines and improve that. And then I've got this whole machine. Like I've flown this, I've not broken this, but I've probably put 100 flights through it, and it comes with a lifetime warranty on the frame. So like if you break the frame, by whatever chance, they'll swap it out for you. This video receiver that has OTG is amazing reception. That's awesome. The link to it is in the description. The all-up weight is about 50 grams. Do a loop. Okay, hold on. 50 or 60. I've got to go figure it out. Hit yourself. Okay, we'll see. What are the goggles colored HD ones? Yes. Full throttle plus wall. No. Full throttle plus head. No. I don't want to do that. Do some acro. Okay, we'll try some acro. I just wanted to fly the course, guys. I'm a pilot. I'm a racer. Acro. Okay. Oh, you know what? I actually have the rates way down on here right now, so I can't. I barely even do a loop. But I could plug it in and change that if you want. Really bad. All right, here we go. Make sure I start the tracker. New flight. Let's start. Wait, is it brushless? Yes, it is brushless. So it's all running. It's running multi-shot, Beta Flight 3.0.1. You know, all that good stuff. So it doesn't suck. It flies amazing. Like I feel like I'm flying a real quad when I fly this thing. Woo!
Lap 126.89 seconds.
Oh, I still haven't beaten my lap record. No! Okay, there's a crash test for you. Uh-oh, I might have broken the camera. 1 second, I'll be right back. God dang it. I hate these micro cams. The lens likes to pop off of them. Oh, frick! And like I have this one hot glued and everything. Well, that'll have to do. Oh gosh, it's like I need glasses. GG. Dang it! It is focused, it's just broken. Where is it? Well, I suppose we'll have to fix it. Put a monocle on the quad. Well, I guess we'll go upstairs and swap out the camera. Sorry about that. Intro. Sponsor. This one.
Okay. Let's try this again. I've got one more all-in-one thingy, so we'll throw that on there real quick. I have no idea what channel it's on, though, so that could be an adventure. Where did I put it? Nope. Aha! There she is. Yeah, I linked the OTG thing in the description. It might not be in stock right now. They have a hard time keeping it in stock because it's awesome and it's not manufactured in mass. So sometimes they're a little bit behind, but it's called the Pokey FPV. So if you see that, that's what you're looking for in the description. Okay. Well, sorry about this. I've basically ruined the whole point of doing this stream now, unless we can get this working. But, I mean, the frame didn't break. It was just the tiny whip cameras, for me, with just about everyone I've had, the lens always pops off the front like that. It's almost impossible to get it back to the right spot. And I even preemptively like hot glued it down and everything. So that's obnoxious. So I guess one improvement that this could use is those little tiny whip horns. It's not in the description. Just Google Pokey FPV 65 drones. They need a stronger camera for these, yeah. They need a stronger camera for anything. Where did my heat shrink go? Heat shrink 1. Heat shrink 2. Should be back in the air before no time. Powered up, that's a good sign. Alright, we need a little hot glue because this camera is a little bit smaller. Hi, Paul. Hey! When the wife's away, the pilot shall play. Nice. Pokey is $40 for anyone wondering. Yeah, the Pokey is $40. Like, that's insane. It OTGs into the computer or you can also use it on your phone. There's an app that you can download and it'll hook right up to your phone. It's got auto search on it and all that fun stuff. I don't get amazing. It has a DVR too. The app does, and I don't get amazing reception. Like, it's definitely worse than some alternatives. But gosh darn if it isn't good despite that. Okay, that should get us there. Now I'll head back downstairs. Just tie 2 zip ties to the bunny ears to protect the camera. Yeah, I'll do that. I'll just try not to crash again. Okay. Now we can switch back over. Greetings, is that a brushless quad? Yes, it is. It is very much a brushless quad. Trying to get the OTG thing to hook up. If you don't create... Come on, buddy. You were just working. I'll be right back. Don't go anywhere.
Inactivity alarm.
Grr. Of course, now it's not showing. Be right back. I'm going to reboot. Gosh, this is obnoxious. I'm sorry. I'm really sorry. Okay, I think it's my first stream before. This is amazing. Next time, we're not fixing it, because that caused more frustration than it did solutions. Okay. Can you hear me now? Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the FPV Livestream, where we don't know how to stream. Let's get some more flying in. Can I get $50 off the $45 frame? No! I pushed them really hard to try to get a discount on the frame for everybody, but they didn't bite. So, oh well. Alright, let's go again. Start. Alright, we can see the quad.
I've got everything figured out the right channel while the computer was down. Boobs. Yep, I like boobs. All right, here we go. I think this camera is sharper anyway. And now I'm fail-safing. Ugh! What in the world?
Lap 153.05 seconds.
And now it's fine. In my defense, this has a Spectrum receiver in it, and I'm using an orange module. Ugh! I didn't. That door is less open than it was before.
Lap 240.4 seconds.
It seems to be like shaving seconds off my lap time just because of how tight that space is. Okay, I'm gonna go open that door more. Yay, no broken cameras. Is this the TVS lap timer? Yes, it is. Bet your wife loves it when you turn the whole house into a racetrack. She's at work. What are we rubbing on? Why are we unbound now?
Switch one.
There we go. Spectrum.
Lap 3 169.38 seconds.
169 seconds, so that's pretty bad. Dang, that door closed again.
Lap 4:30.45 seconds.
Whoa!
Lap 5:28.55 seconds.
No! I was going for the record. Dang it. So close. So close.
Lap 6:34.33 seconds.
So good. Dunk.
Lap 7:26.38 seconds.
Do you lock your dogs in the bathroom? No, she's on the couch downstairs. Like she's right in front of that gate at the bottom, on the couch. You can see her down there.
Lap 8:32.28 seconds.
So here's the dog.
Lap 9:35.28 seconds.
Booyah!
Lap 10:25.63 seconds.
Hey, that's a record.
Best time.
Yeah!
Lap 11:26.84 seconds.
Slower. If that's not a record, I don't know what is.
Lap 12:23.65
Booyah!
seconds. Best time.
Oh my god, out of control.
Lap 13:25.17 seconds.
Come on, come on, come on! Yes! Okay, come on.
Lap 14, 21.7 seconds.
Yeah! Woo! 21 seconds. Just throw it across the line for that last lap. Alright, so we've come from like 30 seconds down to 21. I don't know if we're going to be able to break freaking 20. But, oh man, that's awesome. Yeah, somebody asked what's on the floor. It's definitely toilet paper. We accidentally bought this real bad stuff, like the cheapy toilet paper. Like really cheapy toilet paper. So I was like, alright, let's see if we can get rid of it. And I actually didn't even use a whole roll, like half a roll maybe, to do this whole course. My house isn't as big as it looks from Tiny Whoop. 3 bests in that flight alone. Alright, so let's see if we can go for at least one more best. And then, because this is my last battery, and we're still cooking with fire, so... Alright, stop that one. And do another one. Is the reception good on the... What kind of flight times are you getting with this thing? I've gotten like a comfortable 4 minutes. Not flying quite as aggressive as this, but still decently aggressive. All right, here we go. We're going for 20 point something. Fail-safed again. What in the world? It's so random, too. So just going to reboot everything. It's covered in cat hair now, too. QX90 sucks, yeah.
Switch one.
Is that shitty orange RX? Yes. All right, here we go.
Lap 181.5 seconds. Lap 225.99 seconds.
Pushing too hard. All right, I'm gonna do that lap over. I'm just going out and around. There's on the lap timer, there's like a 20-second minimum lap. So I'm just trying to get it to reset.
Lap 323.29 seconds.
Okay, so that one doesn't count. Just trying to smooth everything out. Ah, darn it. Kick the battery there. All right, here we go.
Lap for 100.14 seconds. Lap 5, 27.08 seconds.
No, too much speed.
Lap 6, 24.56 seconds.
That was pretty good.
Lap 7, 23.21 seconds.
Uh-oh. Oh, it's so close. And just when I was starting to get warmed up, too. All right, one more attempt here.
Lap 8, 50.72
And it
seconds.
feels safe. All right. Oh, man. So, that, ladies and gentlemen, I'll be right back. So that was by far the most frustrating experience I've ever had with this thing. Normally it goes a lot more smoothly than that. It's pretty funny that we had some trouble both with fail-safing and with, well, that was really it. And I'm not sure what was causing, I broke a camera. But yeah, I mean, this thing, fantastic fun. $50 off right now at hoverbot.io. I do fly this thing probably a couple times a week in here, just like this. Usually I don't go to quite as much of a setup of a course and stuff, but still, nonetheless. Does anybody else have any questions about this while we're still live? I'd be happy to talk about it. The packs that I'm running are Glacier 450 25C 2 cells. You can get these at Buddy RC. I bought these when they were $5 each, so I bought like 10 of them. And they're just you can use them as if you don't end up using a small brushless quad for a long time, you can also use it as a goggle fan battery, which I have done many times. What are we using to stream? So this is right here. This is the Pokey FPV OTG receiver, video receiver, and it comes with this OTG cable. I'll come back to rates. Hold on, I saw you. It comes with this OTG cable that you can actually plug straight into your phone. So if you give me a second here to boot it up. You can download an app for it that's called Pokey FPV, which I actually don't have installed on my phone. Are you kidding me? I have it on my tablet, and I just had to change phones. 1 second. Pokey FPV. Was that acro? Yes. How does it compare to the Doinker? It is a million times better than the Doinker. The Doinker broke. It was heavy. It didn't protect your gear quite as much, I thought. But this thing doesn't break, and when it does, the only thing that you can break are the little Darylin mounts there, and then all that, you can just put those in and out real easy. Highway asks, how does it feel compared to a whoop? I hate tiny whoops. Like, I legitimately despise them. They I've flown like one or two maybe that flies okay, and the rest, it just I'd never touch my own because it's no fun. But this thing is a blast. So I'm plugging this back in, and now you can see that this is just my phone with the Pokey FPV, with the receiver from the quad that we were just flying. And I'm not sure if we're going to be able to see this very easily. That right here is the Google Cardboard button, so you can actually put it into Google Cardboard mode and fly like that as if it was goggles. And then you can also record, so you can get DVR using this and stuff like that. And this, I have this antenna. It's an RPSMA antenna, unfortunately, and this I got from Furious FPV, and it's just a nice little clover leaf for it, so it's pretty awesome. How's it fly outside? This one actually has a busted ESC, so over a certain throttle percentage, it actually gets a little bit wonky, and that's my fault for not having replaced that yet. So it didn't fly great outside, but I'm sure it would be fine if you do it. And if you go to the website, they fly it a lot outside, and it looks like it does awesome. So, and yeah, so let's see. Does carbon scratch your walls? If it has, I haven't noticed. If it has, I haven't noticed. Sorry about that. I had this nice and loud for the tracker, but now we're done with that. Get Wayne LeDrew to put together a nuke whoop for you. Well, you can tell him to send me one, but I'm not going to go out of my way to figure out tiny whoops. Are you using Wi-Fi to live stream? Yes, I am. That was a crash, not a failsafe. It was definitely a failsafe. What's between you and the bar downstairs? Lead? No. I think it's just this Orange RX stuff going crazy. Cool. Any other questions, comments, concerns, frustrations about this, about anything else? I'm happy to chat about whatever. So next I have to clean up this course and... Oh, rates. Yeah, let me plug it into the computer here. Betaflat. My rates right now are pretty stinking low. Let's see. OBS, desktop. Okay, so under configure, no, PID tuning. You can see the PIDs there if you want. They're all real low because it's so small. But then I have RC rate of 0.8, super rate of 0.8 for a DPS of 800. With no RSC Expo, I've been playing around with some new rate profiles, and it actually, I think it's been smoothing me out a little bit, which is good. So just 0.8 on everything, and it makes it real. It's not. I mean, you can see the curve. It's not super low curve, but it's pretty low, and as you get out to the edges, it's a lot more extreme, obviously. Senpai Blasphemy. I want to hear about those T motors you've been pimping. the NERC motors. So they're doing the T Motor Pro series, and they made the special custom motors for all of the T Motor sponsored pilots. These are slightly different, I think, from the regular Pro series that are for us. So, dude, you should shave your beard. No. Is your frame out? The My Kratos, it should be coming soon. Do you know if there's a Combini F4 coming out soon? I don't know. Expo 2. Expo is all there. You should be able to see it, or should have been able to see it. Get it out of the way. I want to hear about the... Yeah. So, there you go. Shave the beard. No. So that's the Hoverbot. To this one. Thank you so much for stopping by and checking this out. I'm sorry that the stream had so many little hiccups along the way, but eventually we got some good laps in. We broke some records and had a good time, I hope. Anyway, I'm going to pack this up. I got to go do some chores and get some... I got to clean up this whole course. There's toilet paper everywhere. Then we'll see you next week for the... next episode. I'm not sure yet what we're going to do. I'm thinking about, I've got a Brain RE1, that flight controller with the OSD on it. Are you flying in Indy Saturday? Yes, definitely. Know when the Kratoses are coming back in stock at AA? Aren't they in stock? Last I heard they were in stock. Let's see. Nope, says back ordered. I guess we sold out again. I think there should be coming in soon. If I remember correctly, they were bringing out some spare parts and stuff as well. So I'll have to check in on that for you guys, and I'll post to the FPV Livestream Facebook when I hear back. Would you shave your beard if I donate you $1,000? Let me think about that. I would do it for $5,000. I would shave my beard. Do you like pineapple on your pizza? No. My favorite kind of pizza would be like chicken barbecue kind of pizza. Can't believe that there's so many people still watching. Have any wing builds coming up? No. I really don't like building wings, and I don't really like flying them that much either, so I don't think I'm going to be doing any more. Dal 6 inches don't fit on the Kratos. What are you talking about? You gotta loosen your motors and push them out. The tolerance is very, very low. So like loosen the motors just a little bit, and then just kind of give them a couple taps and push them out on the edges, and then they should swing clear. If they don't, I guess you just have to snip the tips. But I run it with 60/40 King Kongs all the time, and it flows. There's a little bit of okay, $5,000 will be out. Send me your data. I want to see that beard off. This is getting weird, dude. Hey, your videos are awesome. Best regards from Brazil. Thank you. Appreciate that. Another video coming out tomorrow. We're going to be talking about The Office. Hi from the United Kingdom. It's cold here, so all we have is indoors. Get one of these. It will make your life complete. Wings are less components, but more of a pain in the ass. I know, right? So weird. For throttle management to stay low to the ground, do you add a bit of expo to the throttle? No, I fly the throttle on a linear curve. Not a linear curve, a linear line, and I do not add any expo or anything to it. I just practice. Just give them your PayPal address. I'm radically against beards. All right, I'm putting my PayPal address in there. So yeah, and how do I know if you can like refund it or something like that? Because I'm gonna end up shaving it and then he's gonna like pull the money back somehow. That would suck. Anyway, I'm going to build a new X-frame. Do you have one? QAV Sharpoo is what I'm thinking. I have X frames, yeah. I'm working on one of my own. And currently I'm flying a drone Eclipse Shiv, which is a X frame that's kind of alien-esque, similar kind of shape and form factor and True X, but with extra room to work with. Do I have to shave on the stream right now, or can I shave it a day or two? Let's see. Where is... what else? Donate to charity or something? Nah. Why would I do that? What else? What other questions do we have? What are your thoughts on the Diet Total Crusader GT200? Oh, Diatone. I was like, what are you talking about? I'm clearly not a guy who follows diets. Diatone. Bruh. All right, I'm looking up the Diatone Total Crusader. Let's see. USB cam. No, desktop. Let's see. Diatone Crusader. Let's see. Oh, it's nice and low. Oh, is this the one that UAV Futures is in love with? I like that GoPro mount. Camera does look like it might be in a little danger, but honestly no more than too many things. Ah, that looks pretty cool. What's on it? We've optimized a lot, no matter the structure or stuff. I can't even read that. D Silver 2205 competitive motor from Sunny Sky. Okay, that's crap right there. Beal Heli, so their own ESC, their own flight controller. It is an HS1177 with the SP3 48 channel. Interesting. OSD, 5-volt back. Wait, no. It must not be switchable then. Nope, it says it can go up to 600 milliwatt, but it only has a 300 milliamp back. What? Yeah, it looks okay. It's probably pretty good for 200, almost $300. Like, $280. You can't go too wrong for that. Cool. Well, I'm gonna wrap this up. It's been a pleasure streaming for you. I'm sorry it didn't go super smooth. I'll get some DVR running the course after this, so that you guys can have that. I might publish that as just a standalone video because it would be sweet flying. But yeah, this has been the hoverbot.io, and I've been Boldafett, and thank you so much for stopping by. I appreciate your time, and if you want to see anything on the stream, let me know, let the vendors that make it know, and we'll make it happen. So thanks so much for stopping by. Have a great night and weekend, and stay flying.